2, breathe, 3, 4, and One, two, 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 breathe, 3, 4, and
Whoever answered the poll first said yes, and I had to see the poll at 100%. I rue the day. My eyeballs regret that. All right, let's look at Genshin, shall we? All along was actually Miko. All right, guys, take your predictions. I think that I talked about this in the Discord, but I think that we're getting the new region this patch, because that means that we'll have like a filler patch next time, and then we'll get the archipelago, right? Because if they do new region like next time, then we'll have 2 filler patches in a row. No. Yeah, 2, because we got the last one. We got it 2 times ago, and then we'd have 2 like big things in a row. But then again, they did release, apparently they released, no, that's wrong. Whatever, Enkinomiya was released like right before the archipelago too. Which is just too much. It's just too much, all right? The actual stream starts in 9 minutes. Bye. Why is, everyone leaves before the stream starts. Also, big question, why is Jory on the promotional, like art for it? These are all questions. These are all valid questions, guys. Also, why is Tainari on the CN one? That is, woo! Oh my gosh, it's Johnny. Hi, Johnny.
Ad Astra Abbott.
Johnny's coming to us straight from the motherland itself. Can you give us an insider information, Johnny? What should we expect today? You guys say I'm here for scamming? That's a lol. You want me to start exactly? If we start this stream exactly at 8 o'clock, we'll miss some of it. Here we go. It starts at 8. I like how many people don't actually know when it starts and then get mad. You get mad at me for being like, why are you starting early? Like all the people that come in during maintenance, they're like, it's up? I'm like, it just started. 7:52 p.m. Why just sugar daddy? I also think that he's a sugar daddy because he is making absolute bank at the pharmacy. It is disgusting how much money he charges for flowers. He's a sugar uncle. I could get on board with that. It's gonna be way too big. What do you mean? It's basically the new region isn't gonna be that big. Because we're only missing like 35 oculi. And then 10 levels on the tree. Like it's probably gonna be small. Not nearly as big as this desert. This desert had 55 oculi in it. Maybe it'll like fill in this space down here. PS5 players unite. Maybe my mom play on PS5. This better be the final, right though? I don't think that they can split it up anymore. Like 2 really, really small regions for like, I don't know, 15 oculi each. All right, should we do the Baiju summoning ritual?
I'm here.
Illegal trade is strictly prohibited.
Does Chi-Chi have Cinnabar on? No, it's Iron Sting, okay. Oh, this is what Cinnabar looks like. Oops, never look at it. Kazuha, I'm ready for a Kazuha rerun. Kazuha is so good. Kazuha is so good that you can't even gatekeep him. Fellow Yai main, we are Chi-Chi main now. He's not. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. He's not a daddy. If anything, he's a sugar daddy. Most likely the weird uncle who keeps snakes. You don't have Chi-Chi. R.I.P. I didn't get Chi-Chi for a long time. Chi-Chi was the last standard banner character that I got. Like, aside from the ones that got added, obviously. I haven't done...
1, 2.
What is it?
3.
Dia's story quest yet.
And 1.
Just take my word for it.
5 minutes.
Interested in joining the light novels?
I don't really know what I'm expecting in this. They're like,
This new shipment of items, so ridiculous.
we still haven't had like a big event in Sumeru. Then again, it might still be too early. We didn't get a big event in Izuma until Sumeru came out, right?
Interested in joining the light novels?
Will I pull on Baiju's banner? Yes. Do I think Liyue has healthcare? It's probably like the healthcare in the United States. Incredibly expensive and kind of useless. Because Baiju's running it. And I'm pretty sure that Baiju is like capitalist troll. Fruity uncle.
Interested in joining the Light Novel Society?
Yeah, okay. Okay, wait. He's like, fine, he's the sugar uncle.
Trust me. Just take my
He only treats his fam. Prototype Amber. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what weapon any of these characters are.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
Pantaloon's brother. No. Baiju was the OG. How dare you? How dare? Baiju was here in like 1.1. If Baiju doesn't do healing, everything in the lore,
1,
like, if Baiju doesn't heal, the lore is inaccurate.
just take my word.
2, 3, 4.
It was like,
This new shipment of items, so we're
there was this video explaining why Chen in Arknights, like Chen Alter, uses a water gun. But she's like the strongest character in the entire game. And it's like, well, according to the lore, we don't really care about the lore. According to according to sales are very good. So therefore, the character who uses the water gun is the strongest one.
Hey, do you know what? Neither do I. I already forgot.
2 minutes, guys. Calm down. Lore accurate Baiju would be one shot by anything.
Trust me.
Not if he has a lot of HP, as most healers do. Oh, if he revives as well.
society.
If he's a 5-star healer, he better be on Kokomi's level. But for Dendro. He better like, oh my gosh, what if it was like putting a snake down and the snake went around and bit people?
Trust me. Just take my word.
You literally run in 2025. I hope so. I hope so.
Let's go.
What's my Baiju
somewhere
ritual scout?
Cooler.
Why'd I read the scout part? I don't know. Probably pulling with Chi-Chi at Boo Boo Pharmacy. Shoot, I don't remember which. Where was Alhatham's house? Was it? Oh my gosh, I don't remember anything. I wanna go into Alhatham's house. It was over. Oh, it was over here, right? It's this. Can you go in anymore? Hold on,
Okay,
oh my gosh, it's
faster.
8 o'clock. Oh, was this the house? You can't go in here anymore. Where's it like? Cause yeah. Here's the hotel that we stayed at. No. All right, it's live. Guys, it's live. It's live. It says offline. Hold on, we have to refresh. We have to refresh. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to watch an ad too. You can do it! My Chi-Chi build is essentially non-existent. Where's the stream, man? You can't go. Yeah, we just checked. Refresh again.
As a businessman, you know partners are what make
All right,
us
guys,
great.
watch the ads.
That's why Mario has Luigi.
We just watch the stream up here as we miss it. New
That's
boss.
why Mike Tyson has
God, I hate Twitch so much.
punching out and punch out.
With these new business
Bye,
partners,
Joe!
everything's gonna be fine.
I promise.
Is that a promise you can keep?
So yeah.
Tetris. Rated R.
No one cares. Why is the Tetris movie rated R? All right, guys.
To swallow. Taking a turn for the better.
Oh, he has a shield too. Oh my gosh, wait, is he like Layla? This is so loud.
Watch and learn.
Whew. Kaveh! Oh my gosh, he does use the briefcase. Was that a sword?
The competition is heating up. Oh, and here's Kaveh bringing up the rear.
Okay, I'm kind of... Oh my god. I kind of love this. What is going on? Do people in Sumeria just like fight each other on the street for fun? That was fun. I'm sorry that we missed it. Blame Twitch.
Nice.
Awesome.
Hey everyone, I'm
Oh my gosh,
Zach.
Kaveh's so great.
To the Genshin Impact.
He better not be like Layla.
6 special program.
5-star Layla?
Wow, I didn't expect we'd appear right after the trailer this time. I hope you all enjoyed that. Anyway, we've got a jam-packed program today, and we even have more hosts than usual. So why don't we go around and take a moment?
Oh yeah, they were really hyping up this live stream on Twitter.
Sure thing. Hey,
They're like
everybody.
big drops.
Good to see you all again. I'm Kimberly Ann Campbell, the voice of Nahida. I'm so excited to finally be back and share new content with all of you.
Oh, well, if it isn't the renowned traveler. Hello, everyone. My
Look
name
at all
is
the
Ashley,
children.
And I'm the voice of Dory. Thank you for always supporting the business of Lord Sangama Bay with your shiny Mora.
And I'm Sean Dury, the voice of Baiju from Boo Boo Pharmacy. Are you experiencing any discomfort?
Are you experiencing discomfort?
Yeah, I'm pretty good, thanks, doctor. But I do have this problem where I am way too obsessed with my cute little chibi. Hello.
Aw, me too.
Anyway,
I love
A
them.
lot of our viewers have already seen our characters pop up in the game by now.
True. Yeah, you've all been a part of the traveler's journey at some point or another.
That's right. And we'll be seeing everyone again to experience some new stories together.
I'm gonna go over here
Yeah, I can't
for
wait.
codes later.
You know, I think we're ready to jump into some upcoming content, like, I don't know.
Oh, actually, I can go over here with codes later.
Characters in version 3.6. Let me know if I'm saying this right. I think his name is Baiju? Baiju? Is that how you say it?
Real subtle, Sean.
Nice. I'm sure everyone's waiting to see which event wish the new character.
Look at this snack.
So let's get to our first redemption code, and in the meantime,
Why are Baiju's pants so tight?
you'll also be able to check out some details about the version 3.6 event wishes.
Sounds
Increase the volume, yeah. All right, Nahida. Wow, they're just gonna tell us straight off the bat. Oh, they moved the redemption code. What? Wait. Why are they telling us this so early? There's not even like any lead up to it. Wow, okay, I guess they're gonna tell us a lot. Here's the redemption code, by the way. They're bringing Ganyu. Oh yes, Kaveh is on Baiju's banner. Oh, thank God. God bless. All right, redeem your codes. 9 A R. New weapon. What? What is going on? There's no there's not even any lead up to this. No talking. Just like, by the way, here's everything. 0 effort. Sure, I'll take it.
When on the road, one
Oops.
should take ample time to pause and
There we go.
appreciate the wondrous scenery.
Coco Goat.
You're about to collapse, aren't you?
All right, Baiju joins Jean with the tight pants family. That is some tight pants.
Taking a turn
No Eula moment. What do you mean? Ganyu's better. Ganyu over Eula. Also Nahida. Interesting. Nahida and Nilu.
Okay, that snake was awesome.
Snag.
Also, its design totally popped up on Baiju's shield.
I like that.
Well, I'm afraid of snakes, but Chung Chung sounds so cute.
But you
Yeah,
gave
me
him
too.
your
And
you gave him
also,
vision
random
anyway.
thought, but isn't Baiju the first male character with glasses?
Oh, wow. I think you're right.
Wow, Zach is
You're
really
right.
paying
Personally,
attention.
I love his voice. Think it's amazing. Also, you can't go wrong with purple
Not
pants.
biased at all.
You really
You
can't.
cannot go wrong with purple
You know,
pants,
okay,
especially
let's
when
talk
they're
about
that
Baiju.
tight.
Baiju is a doctor at Boo Boo Pharmacy and is skilled at healing his patients.
Oh, thank
His
God.
abilities have helped Boo Boo Pharmacy make a reputation for itself in Liyue Harbor. But most importantly, Baiju is a gentle and refined physician, and his heart is dedicated to helping the world. He tends to anyone who comes to Boo Boo Pharmacy seeking medical attention, regardless of their wealth or status.
I'm gonna be honest,
Oh,
I didn't see that coming.
So
Even though he's
that
always been
kind of
very
doctor.
gentle, he kind of
What
seems like
kind
he's
did you
interested in
think he
money.
was?
Oh, I don't know. I kind of thought he might be the type of doctor who does good things, but with his own nefarious plan.
Okay, honestly,
You know,
Zach
like,
and I are on the same
I can
page.
Save you.
But for a price.
Yes! Yes!
guess
See, I
he
wasn't
just
the only
seems
one,
kinda
guys.
Serious like that.
I wasn't the only one.
Well, I give your imagination some credit, but sorry, he isn't quite the suspicious doctor like you imagined. In fact, he's actually a trusted physician among the people of Liyue Harbor. Everyone prefers to go see
stream
Dr.
is
Baiju,
scripted? Yes,
no
it
matter how
is.
serious the problem may be. But even though he works as a skilled physician, his own condition isn't so great.
I know people say that doctors
He is-
are the
he is
worst
a healer.
patients. Is that the case for Baiju as well?
I think that's what it said.
Baiju's case is a little complicated, and I don't want to give away any spoilers. So, travelers will have to check him out in-game to learn more about his story. So, zip, that's all
He
you're
should
hearing.
he should be
well,
thinking
no
about
matter
payments
what
if he's gonna
happens,
charge
I just hope that
$1,000
he'll
for
be
a
able to
flower.
Take care of himself.
Me too. But besides his health, Baiju also has some other troubles to worry about. For example, Director Hu will sometimes put up ads outside of Boo Boo Pharmacy to promote her funeral parlor. On top of that, poor little Chi-Chi is terrified of Hu Tao. So there are some days where Baiju really has his hands full.
Okay, yeah, one thing that I did know about Baiju, he is very gentle about
As fate
around
would
Chi
have
Chi.
it,
So fine.
Baiju's master and the former director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor both studied together under
Wait,
the same
his
master.
master?
But the two had differing views on the concepts of life and death and ended up going their separate ways. Their differences were passed down to their apprentices, which has led to Baiju and Hu Tao's different views. In version 3.6, travelers will be able to play through Baiju's story quest to hear some of Baiju's inner thoughts.
That doesn't
and
feel
learn
real.
more about this caring doctor.
Interesting. I can't wait to check it out.
Bad.
In his search for
That does not
discovering
feel
new
real.
treatments
Playing
and cures,
Baiju doesn't feel
Baiju
real.
will often choose to test new medicines on himself. As you spend time with Baiju in the field, you can make use of his knowledge of herbs
What?
and interact
Wait,
with certain
I collect
harmful
everything.
items,
Oh my gosh, I'm
which
gonna be
will
healed
heal
all
your
the time.
current character.
So, since Baiju is a doctor, I think
Yes.
it's pretty safe to say that
Yes.
most of his combat
You just
abilities
get
are
healed
focused
from
on
picking
healing,
shit
right?
up.
Yep, that's right. Baiju's treatment in battle is usually performed in 2 steps. Step 1 is to control a wandering sprite that cruises through the enemies and restores HP to his teammates. Step 2 is to create a shield.
What?
When the shield refreshes, ends, or is broken, not only will it provide healing, but it will also deal dendro damage to enemies. Baiju
Wait, so that
believes
skill
even
doesn't
in a difficult spot,
do any
as long as
damage?
the diagnosis and treatment are done properly, lives can always be saved.
Basically, with okay, it sounds like with
Looks
Baiju,
like
you
we'll
just
be
can't
able to try
die.
out some new team compositions with him in mind.
For sure.
Does it? So it steals the other, other guy's HP.
Let's move on to our next playable character. I bet many travelers already know him well.
I like how they say many travelers already know him
I
well,
always think it takes people with similar tastes to sustain a pleasant conversation.
as if we don't know Baiju better. He does hit people with the briefcase. Oh my God, bless.
Come at me!
What? Kave, what?
Breaking new ground!
What on earth? Is it Claymore? But he just doesn't hold it. Oh my gosh, what does his charge attack look like? What a weirdo.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh God, I love Kave.
Okay. Did you see him make dendro cores explode on command? That'll be useful for me.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I didn't
And
see
the
that,
toolbox
honestly.
has some
I don't even know what I'm looking
cool
at.
Accessories. I am jealous.
Oh yeah, I'm loving those animations. Super
Yeah, he
cool.
uses his briefcase. That's all I wanted.
So,
That's all I wanted.
Since Kave has some connections with Dory, I'll introduce him. Kaveh is an architect and has this like keen sense for beauty and the arts that he's developed ever since he was a child. Not to brag or anything, but his magnum opus is the Palace of Alcazar, which is crazy coincidence where Dory lives.
Wait, he did
and his
something
designs
useful?
Not only provide the
So he built
required
something?
functionality, but also greatly incorporate his own artistic taste, making them feel unique and noteworthy.
Well, he sounds like a genius.
I thought he was
so
just like a
must be pretty
starving artist,
successful.
but architect edition.
Well, he doesn't quite lead the life of success and carefree spending like you might imagine. It's actually kind of the opposite. He hardly has enough more to survive.
Oh, he is starving artist architect
so
edition.
He's broke. Interesting.
Well,
why
we
is
know
that?
he's broke because
It
he's
kinda comes
mooching
down
off
to
of
Kaveh's
Alhaitham,
personality.
his boyfriend.
He's a very perceptive person, so he has this sensitive and delicate side to his character. He also has a strong sense of empathy and can understand the emotions and thoughts of different people, which may actually be one of his sources of artistic inspiration.
Dory, you can just say it.
For example,
He's
when
a
someone
parfait.
is trying to sell something to Kaveh, all they have to do is make up some story about
He
how
should have
the
been a
person's good at
catalyst.
helping poor children,
Ugh.
and he'll practically hand over his Mora, like all of it.
Wow, what a nice but gullible guy.
Why is everyone so nice?
And on top
Can we
of
just
that,
make
he
Kaveh an
doesn't
asshole,
limit himself with
please?
the cost of construction. And take the Palace of Alcazar as an example. Maybe only a real maniac architect like him, who doesn't care about the costs, could ever build something as amazing as that. So you gotta respect him for that.
Kaveh's
But
kind of
it
been
is
like
probably these kinds of situations
a
that
dick
have made
in
him
all the
become
times that
roommates
we've
with
seen him.
Alhaitham.
But aren't like Alhaitham and Kaveh polar opposites?
Oh, maybe it's because we see him with
bicker
Alhaitham all the time.
About what?
Well, Kaveh thinks that Alhaitham lacks feelings for
The
others
architect
and
knows how
always
it's
disagrees with his
true.
point of view. But like Anjali just said, Kaveh can understand how many people feel, but understanding doesn't always mean agreement.
Right. Yeah.
He's like,
think I'm
I
starting to
acknowledge how you
understand
feel,
Kaveh's
and I
character a little better
disagree.
now. So next we can move on to some
Without
of his talents.
respect.
Yeah, for sure. As an architect, Kaveh can help everyone save some materials when creating furnishings.
Doesn't Yoimiya already do this?
Abilities might come in handy during battle. As a unique and
Oh,
creative
I
designer,
forgot. Not
Kaveh
everyone has
must
Yoimiya.
always bring tools with him.
Oh, his
This
idol's really
toolbox
cool,
named
though.
Marak not only provides Kaveh with tools, but
He
also
smiles.
has
He's
many
like,
interesting
"Yay!"
uses. For example, Marak's mapping ability allows him to scan the battlefield, causing all dendro cores within a certain AoE to burst immediately.
Oh, that's his
In
skill?
addition to that, when Marak completely releases its energy, it converts Kaveh's attack damage to dendro damage and increases Kaveh's combat capabilities.
Okay.
You don't need to worry about triggering all those dendro cores at the same time.
I'm a little bit
Kaveh
concerned
will
that he
them.
might be a
In fact,
4-star
one of Kaveh's
DPS.
talents actually causes him to recover a set amount of HP when he takes damage from a dendro core.
Why? Why are
Always
you a
good to have a
healer?
reliable partner like that. Changshang always gives Baiju a lot of help too, you know.
Exactly. But Marak is pretty remarkable. It can even wield a sword for Kaveh.
That's a pretty awesome toolbox.
I know, right?
Oh, it's a toolbox.
so
Okay, it's a
that
briefcase,
should
but
be
sure.
Just about everything we have for Kaveh.
I'm
How should I say
confused
this?
about his
I
kit,
think
but
his character has
I'll have
more
to-
depth than we
I'll have to
expected.
get it and figure it out later.
He is a distinguished architect from the Nation of Wisdom, so we shouldn't
I'm gonna need him to be a support.
Yeah, and Kaveh will be appearing in the main event for version 3.6, so maybe we give some details about that next.
Oh, okay, I got this one. Our main event for version
Free
3.6 is
Farzan!
the Academia Extravaganza.
Let's
In
go!
addition to the variety of celebrations, the event also serves as a chance for the 6 Darshans to
Wait.
compete. The Extravaganza consists of 2 main
Oh, I
parts,
thought you
the
could pick.
Wisdom
Then I
Gala
realized that there's
and
5-star.
the Inter-Darshan Championship. In the Wisdom Gala, the 6 Darshans have prepared 6 corresponding activities to show off the style of each respective school. As for the Inter-Darshan Championship, each of the Darshans will be selecting a single member to represent their school in a large competition.
Okay.
Great. So maybe we
Side
can talk
nose is a
about some
peacock.
gameplay that travelers can expect to see. It sounds like we'll be getting a total of 6 different game modes.
This event
time.
looked fun.
That's a lot.
Especially if we get to beat up
Yeah.
the Wanderer.
Each of the 6 Darshans will be compiling their research. to
Tell me
provide
that
fun
this
games
one-
for everyone
this
to
one is the
enjoy.
Wanderer.
For example, Layla's Rdawahis Darshan will be setting up an astrolabe used for studying astrology at their booth. When travelers adjust the astrolabe to the appropriate height and angle, the stars on the astrolabe will light up and form a pattern. Look, this time the pattern is a cute little fungus.
Aw,
Aw, that does look like fun.
nice.
Here's another one. The scholars from Kasharawar will have a game that displays their understanding of mechanisms and architecture. Travelers will learn how to use the least possible materials to build a road that meets certain requirements within a limited space.
Ooh, I'm already getting a lot of ideas for this
All
one.
I'm thinking about is PlayStation
It
controls.
seems travelers will have a lot of freedom to try whatever arrangements they can think of to reach those goals.
Next,
I'm excited for this event,
they're
though.
taking their booth pretty seriously. They will be holding an archaeological activity where travelers will use specialized equipment to detect relic replicas. Travelers will have to carefully observe.
We've done this in Genshin
as they
before,
search,
right?
And even eliminate external interference affecting the detectors to find the relic replicas.
Oh, well, this is all very nice, but are there any games where we won't have to go running around as much? I'm lazy.
Yes, there's something for everyone.
Thank you,
in these game
Baiju.
modes. With this one, you can just relax and stay put while you listen to a story. But as you're listening, you also get to ask the storyteller some questions. If you're able to ask and uncover some key information, then you'll receive some clues to lead you to the truth of the story.
Very mysterious.
Spontamod, on the other hand, is
Oh,
preparing
man.
a small combat experiment to put travelers' combat abilities
This
to
event
the
is
test
sounds
within a set
huge.
amount of time.
I'm kind of into
Of
it.
course, they'll kindly provide a variety of potions to help travelers overcome situations.
Are these all
in
going to
the
be going on at the same time?
Awesome.
Very cool. And
I'm into
last
it, I'm
but
into
not
it.
least is a little bionic experiment set up by Tainari's Amorta Darshan. Travelers will be able to control replicas of various
Fish!
creatures and command their movement.
No way,
according to a
that's so
specific
cute!
rhythm.
That's so
That
cute!
should be
I love
everything
it.
we have for the Wisdom Gala. So, which Darshan's events are you all most excited
Okay,
about?
so this is like
You
the big
know,
event, Sumeru.
Spontamod, because that's what I'm all about. The combat and battle and victory and never losing.
You know me, Ether.
Wow. I like the
Conquer
Star One,
Teyvat.
Stars. It's very cool.
Yeah.
I'm most excited to listen to a story because I think that's about my speed.
Oh, I get that.
Baiju, the
Let's not
relatable one
forget that
among
in
all of
addition
us.
To the Wisdom Gala, we still have the Inter-Darshan Championship. This is a contest of wisdom and courage, and you won't want to miss seeing which Darshan is able to claim the title of champion.
Very cool. Oh, and there is one more thing to mention here. Layla's very own Hangout quest will be arriving with version 3.6.
I love
so
Hangout
be
quests,
sure not to miss
although
it.
I don't know if I like Layla.
Yay, we get to hang out with Layla.
Awesome.
Layla.
Excited to check it out.
I did.
Okay, and
Call
our
this,
next
though.
event will also be taking place in Sumeru. Waynute
Waynute!
activity has suddenly been on the rise, and the academia is dispatching researchers to respond to the problem.
This time, we'll be helping scholars clear the desert of obstructions, assemble the Waynute Slayer cannon, and repel the Wandering Waynute.
Did she just say Waynute?
Slayer Cannon, huh?
Wait, people don't say
That's
Weenut?
quite the name.
What?
As its name implies, it's very effective
Waynute.
against Waynute. Our task will be to clear out any monsters nearby
Never saying
and
that.
help with the preparations so the cannon can start attacking.
There'll always be the
I'm sure our
Weenut!
travelers will be able to help handle the situation.
Oh, yeah. We also have one other event for travelers to continue improving their combat abilities. During the challenge, travelers will have to complete 3 consecutive combat rounds. During each round, the system will randomly activate 1 or more of 4 possible effects at set intervals of time.
Oh, so I guess it's safe to say that no 2 rounds will play the same.
Oh, this is fun, although it is
If the
usually kind of
buffing seed
difficult
happens
to get the high
synergize with
score.
your team composition, then your team will really start to shine. I
Weenut!
personally think it's interesting to have these random elements added to the challenge.
Wait,
I feel like it'll bring some
I don't know,
fun
I don't know,
surprises to the
man.
gameplay.
Waynute.
And these buff effects are all pretty powerful. The travelers should definitely try some different team combinations and see what synergies they can come up with. And also, the Overflowing Mastery event will be returning once again.
Isn't this
with
going on
drops
right
for
now?
Limited time to help travelers keep leveling up their characters.
In addition to the events we've already mentioned, there will be one more event taking place in an all-new area. So first,
All new
I think
area!
we should reveal the new area.
Yes, I was right. Oh my gosh, someone give me a cookie.
Break and
I was
give
right.
another redemption code.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sounds
Redemption.
good. Oh, but one more note. We'll have some info regarding new artifact sets during the break, so be sure not to miss that.
Oh, we're not even gonna talk about them. Okay. All right, hydro damage and HP. Oh my gosh, now we can make Giga HP sets. Let's go. Oh, now we can have 2-piece Vorakasha and 2-piece Tenacity give you HP. I also think that Maidens give you HP? I don't really remember though. I used Maidens for a long time, but I forget. Okay. MM. Oh yes, I got it right on the first try. Okay. After normal charge, plunging attack, elemental skill, 1 stack of. Oh god, that's so much. Okay. Elemental skill and ultimate will increase by 10%. After equipping character takes damage, the aforementioned damage increased by 80% for 5 seconds. Wow, that's not very long. Ooh, that's
Welcome
like a
back,
DPS
everyone.
set?
Yeah,
I'm
we
confused.
are back and ready to show an
Oh god,
all-new
another
area
desert
being
area.
added to the game.
That's right.
Okay.
And I hope you're all as excited as we are. This area is located deep in the desert.
Yeah,
in
I would
the
assume that it'd be the
northwest of
Nilu set. I don't
desert of
really
Hadramaveth.
know. I guess the
According
HP
to
set is
legends,
Baiju's
it was
set.
one of the main rifts that monsters were emerging from during
Because it's
the
only
Congo
5 seconds.
disaster
The buff is only
500
5
years ago,
seconds.
and the site of a battlefield where God suppressed the power of the abyss.
Oh my gosh, is there another
Now, in this
underworld
original
here?
Desert, the ecological system has completely
Ooh,
changed due to the power
pink.
of the abyss.
I like
and it
pink.
has become a large, uninhabited area of swamps and wastelands.
Oh,
So, you're
That's
saying
interesting.
that we might be able to uncover some buried secrets about Conria there? On second thought, it kind of sounds like it might be dangerous.
Yeah.
literally seconds ago, he was like, I'm all about
Partners to assist us
combat.
in our search. There will be a Pari named Sorush waiting for us that will lend us its abilities.
You get to become a
allowing
bird!
travelers to freely fly across parts of the area and access some locations that would be impossible on foot.
You get to become a bird!
We'll be able to fly around now?
Yeah, this will be your chance to fulfill your dream, Zach.
Yes!
After helping Sorush recover its power, there will be a small event for travelers to help it continue its training. We will guide Sorush to drive away enemies, conduct speed training, and complete puzzles, so be sure to check it out. Travelers may also encounter a new enemy during their journey
Lecter.
in version
The
3.6,
big-
the
the-
Iniquitous Baptist.
Okay, now this is the daddy
Abilities
Lecter.
include using multiple elements in battle and creating shields for corresponding elements to reduce damage. It definitely looks like it'll be a formidable enemy.
Oh
That's
gosh.
not all. We have 2 more interesting
Ooh.
enemies that travelers will encounter.
Ooh, it's like a
and
bird hilly
Hydro
churl.
Hilly churl rogues.
Oh my gosh! Oh my
These
gosh!
hilly churls
I'm
are
so good.
wandering across Teyvat and do not belong to any particular hilly churl tribe.
It's like a hilly churl,
Sometimes
but
they
also a
assist
bird.
other hilly churls or tribes in need of help, and they also have a unique combat.
That's cool.
style.
I like those.
Even though it seems this place is full of new dangers, that still won't stop the traveler from bringing new hope to the region. Some clues related to Conria are also waiting to be uncovered here, so it's definitely worth exploring. And last but not least, in version 3.6, the legendary dragon of Verdure, Apep, will appear.
Apep.
The dragon of Verdure was once an emerald green dragon that ruled
Whoa,
Sumeru,
that boss arena
but
is
its
so
color later
cool.
changed to that of yellow
Wait,
sand.
it's like a. Oh, it's like.
Recently, it seems to be suffering from some kind of illness.
Oh.
Travelers will be making their way to
It looks
the
like a
Daedra
piece of
Dragon's
seaweed.
habitat to face it in battle, so we must be very careful. The battle will be split into 3 phases. An interesting part to take note of is that in the second phase of the fight, travelers will
Is
need
this-
to protect the Dendro Dragon from monsters in order to prevent the dragon's illness from getting any
Is
worse.
this the new weekly boss?
Different.
Yes, and in the third phase, the Dendro Dragon will unleash some extremely
This
powerful
feels
attacks,
like a weekly
so travelers
boss.
will need to be careful to avoid those.
Oh, yeah.
At this point, we don't know
Did
what
she
the
say that?
Dendro Dragon has been through and what exactly caused it to change into its current twisted form. Perhaps we'll get some more answers after we've faced it in battle.
Yeah.
The dragon has a close connection with Sumeru's history and gods. Going into its lair and determining what's causing its current condition is an important task. and
Why
will
is
be
there 3
helpful to the
phases?
entire
Because it
nation of
feels like a
Sumeru.
weekly boss.
So, if you'd like to learn more about the Dendro Dragon, then be sure to check out Chapter 2 of Nahita's story quest.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
for sure.
Definitely a weekly
I
boss.
think there'll be a lot of interesting things for travelers to learn in this one. So
No,
be sure to
normally,
look forward to
world
it.
bosses don't have
Absolutely. And,
distinct phases like
that's
that.
about all we have for new content in the upcoming version. But before we wrap things up, we have an announcement regarding Genshin Impact's music. The second album for the Sumeru region, titled The Unfathomable Sand Dunes, will also be releasing soon.
Oh, nice!
Yay!
I love the Sumeru region music.
Yeah, I do too. This album is comprised of 3 discs, compiling all the original music. that the
Mossy
Audio Mix
Oceanid?
team created
I think it's like a
for the
lizard.
Sumeru regions
It has
and
multiple
versions
legs.
3.1 to 3.6.
But yeah, I was gonna say, say? It looks like a mix between the chicken,
Right,
a
so
worm.
let's watch a trailer of the new OST and give our final redemption code of the day.
Well, you're probably gonna need it for Baiju. You're probably gonna need it to level up Baiju. Wait, shouldn't there be another redemption code? Oh, speak of the devil. 7S 9X 6V 4JB 2 M9. Nice. Man, that went really fast. How long will the codes last? Until tonight. I think they usually last until like 12 a.m. Oh, it says, yeah, 12 a.m. EST. So that's in like 16 hours. No, 15 and a half. Oh, the booty. Oh my gosh.
All right, so it seems like there's gonna be a lot to enjoy in the new version.
I know, right?
Yeah. You know what? I'm looking forward to spending more time with Nahida in her new story quest chapter. And
That was
confronting
packed.
the new Dendro dragon.
But they went so fast.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I'm super happy to have gotten to come on this special program today.
Did they post the trailer?
So cool. And also that trailer was so cool.
So
Definitely.
It was.
I think it's really cool that people will get to discover more about Baiju and that there's more to him than just the man who.
No,
works
they
at
didn't
the
post the
Boo
trailer yet.
Pharmacy.
Boo.
True that.
True that.
I'm looking forward to the new area.
Yeah, new area, let's go.
And of course, the Academia Extravaganza looked super fun to me.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, this is the end of the special program. It's been so great hanging with you guys.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for having me again.
Of course, this is the end. I'll see you guys all in game.
Why was Dory here? And why was Tainari on the CN one? I guess it's all of them. I guess they're all in it. Man, Genshin is really pushing Sino and Tainari. Like, they're in the Windbloom and they're back for this. Baiju secretly Pantalone. What if that actually happens? Kirby and the Forgotten Land vibes? Really? Yeah, Nahida and Nilu phase 1, and then we all get to save our primos for Baiju second half. And Kaveh is on the second phase, which is good because then he's with Baiju. And Ganyu, which is, I feel like Ganyu's banner is totally out of left field. Why is Ganyu getting rerun? Did they do the banners yet? The stream is over, yes. Sino and Tainari ship. They're honestly like Kale's dads. And then you have the old married couple that is Kaveh and Alhaitham. Who's the new VA for Tainari? I don't think they've announced it yet. I mean, it's gonna take a while because they have to find somebody and then they have to record all of the lines. So, TBD on that one. But Baiju cannot have jiggle physics because his pants are so tight. There's nothing moving around anywhere. Like, I don't even think his legs can breathe. Also, I wanted to show you guys this. In the process of printing Calamity Queller, we have just the tip, all right? It's huge. It is so freaking big that I had to print it in 2 parts. Just like half of this is the size of my hand. And then this is the bottom. This is half of the bottom part, which is like about the same size as the bottom part on this. That's like the joint is right there. So it's coming along, guys. It's coming along. And I was waving this around and I hit myself in the nose. And now my nose is red. But I have glasses on this time, so I can't hit myself in the eye. Thank God. Print the bell. Hell no. I already have enough of the bells on my normal account. I don't need any more. Who is Eula? A new character? Yeah. She's being released at the very last patch of Genshin Impact when it ends. On Aya, but you want the radish? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Nahida? Would it be wild to say that Nahida and Ayaka are on like the same level of usefulness? It's hard to say that because Nahida's a support and like supports just have more universal usefulness than DPS. But Ayaka's such a good DPS that like she honestly compares to the usefulness of a support. Probably because she can do her thing without a support and still be stonks. Is Baiju standard? No. What are the banners? Nahida and Nilu part 1, Kave, who's the new character? Baiju and Ganyu part 2. Which is, I'm actually really glad that Baiju's in part 2 because usually part 2 is just dead AF. And now that they're putting the new character in part 2 actually gives us something to look forward to. So, that makes me happy. Ayata looks like Dottore, and yeah. I mean, come on. There's only so many models, guys. There's only so many hairstyles, so many models. Salida. Why do people think the Baiju is the standard? No. Why would they release 2 new characters on the standard banner right next to each other? Why part 1, Nahida and Nilu? I don't know. Ask Dawei. Dawei's just baiting his time, ready for Murata to be released. Plus, we can pre-farm. So true. So true. Okay. Yeah, this is my new pointer. Like, okay, everyone, direct your vision to these muscles. Baiju is not going to be on standard, otherwise they would have said it. How long until it starts? It's over. We've been streaming for 48 minutes. Oh, them and Kave are now officially married. This would have been a good patch to rerun Sino. Man, I just don't know where the Ganyu came out of. Why? $11 days. Yeah. Also free Farazan. I don't think I have C6 Farazan. So I will gladly take that. Oh yeah, we don't know who the 4 stars are yet. Yeah, I only have C3 Farazan. Nice. Can we get codes? Yeah, I'll do it after the stream ends. Eula rerun, literally never. It's never happening. But anyway. Let's close this. Yeah. Cool. I have to get back to work, so it's time to leave. Goodbye, everyone. Everyone say goodbye. I need that Farazan too. Ran away from the rerun. This would be her second rerun, guys. Don't get up in arms. It's been 4 patches since Nahida came out. But think about how many patches it's been since anyone else came out. Eula found dead in Dawei's basement. Breaking news! Yeah, literally. Anyway, I'm going to work. Stream tomorrow. We can discuss this tomorrow. I'll be back at 10 a.m. EST for your regularly scheduled stream. Bye. Bye.